brioche, the bread of the week. You want me to show you how I made it? Grab your apron and let's get to baking. I'm gonna make brioche today. Brioche is a yeasted bread. It's got a high ratio of butter to flour. It also has the addition of milk in it and a lot of eggs, so it gives it this beautiful, rich flavor that's almost cake-like in texture. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by proofing my yeast. I'm using instant yeast. You do not have to proof it, I just like to. In my measuring glass here, I had 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of water, about 110 degrees. To that, I'm going to sprinkle 1 teaspoon of white granulated sugar along with 4 tablespoons of yeast. You know your yeast is ready when it becomes a little bit foamy. Here I have 6 room temp eggs. I'm going to go ahead and add that to my mixer and just mix till those eggs are all combined. For my dry ingredients, I have 7 cups of all-purpose flour. I use King Arthur's unbleached, along with 3.5 teaspoons of salt that I have mixed together. I'm going to go ahead and put this into my bowl and combine those ingredients. Now here I'm going to use 6 tablespoons of room temp butter. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons at a time until the butter is completely combined. Once you get all your ingredients in here and the butter's all incorporated, you're going to knead this dough for about 6 minutes until it pulls away from the side and it's not too sticky. All right, and that is what my dough looks like. You get a little bit of bounce back there. It's got a rich color because of all those eggs in it. I have greased a bowl with some butter. I'm going to leave it there, dampen a towel, and let it double in bulk. This is for 2 loaves, by the way. Dough is beautifully doubled in size. I'm just going to punch this down, deflate it, and divide it into 2 pieces. Now, I find that I do not have to flour my surface to shape this dough. It's rather quick. It doesn't seem to stick for me. But if you are more comfortable, go ahead and flour your surface. I'm making sandwich bread with this brioche today, so I am just going to flatten this into a rectangular shape. I don't know, about 12 by 8 or so. Fold in like I'm making an envelope and then roll it up. And then when I get to the end, I'll just go ahead and pinch the seams. My loaf pans are 8.5 by 4.5. I just like to tuck the ends in just to give it a little bit more surface tension. Cover this back up with that damp tea towel and let it double in bulk. Our brioche is looking absolutely stunning. I'm going to just go ahead and put an egg wash on the tops of these loaves. They're going to go into a 375 degree preheated oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. Let me get these baked off. All right, my brioche took about 30 minutes in my oven. Look at how beautiful that is. I'm going to get these out of the pan and let them completely cool before I slice into them and show you what they look like. It's not 100% cooled, but we're just going to go for it. Let me go ahead and just cut off the heel of this bread. Show you what it looks like. Now tell me that doesn't look spectacular. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for baking with me, and we'll see you tomorrow.